свою же трансляцию и пойду дальше. Вам, дорогие МД.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Напихалово, что ли?
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now.
Лол, мы тут
And
свою
people
полицию
waste time
создали.
with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. Go right at the crossroads. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. They're right again here.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in
Снова
alive,
здрасте, мы
understood?
вернулись.
Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on.
Ну, буквально мы сейчас, я взял задание и встретил там повозку, там был труп. Ну и сейчас мы куда-то приехали в лес выслеживать кого-то. Помогаем полиции, работаем на полицию. Я поел по-быстрому. Гречки поел. И интернет что-то отрубился.
And we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Прошедшего приятного вам.
Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Кушать, готовить ясно. О, как прикольно. Давай, готовь. Что готовишь?
Okay, make it quick.
Блин. А, вы убили одного из самогонщиков. А, их надо просто нейтрализовать. Ну, это так. А, нога чешется.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of that.
Борщик, котлетки с картофелем.
Remember what he
Шикарно.
said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Так, вырубили. Туман. Ну, туман вон какой. Болото. Кстати, заскринить. А я потом пройду игру, буду ездить по всяким местам и скринить. Я даже отдельный стрим сделаю для этого. Вот это красивый вид, да? И так, если остановить, то на стриме как бы видно картинку более-менее хорошую, когда кадр, когда стоп-кадр делаешь.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is
Чел
the
на
last
плечо
time I'm
угонь.
mentioning
Да.
the swear.
Кого-нибудь убьем, привезем в следующий раз.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and...
Че будем взрывать? Давай, приноси, не отвлекайся. Готовь. А, прикрепить. О, я так хотел.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
Бежи.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, sons of bitches!
А, блин, ставим тут.
Where these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Look out, we got more coming up!
Я просил его 2 револьвера достать. Переезжаем. Я тут уже разобрался с половиной банды. Потеха пошла, потеха уже закончилась. Так, ограбить налетчика Лемона. Можешь отмотать, посмотреть. Так, грабим, скорее. Да, встретимся, я пока всех ограблю. Видим, как мне нравится в этой игре стрелять, не знаю, он вообще прям прикалывает. Боевой транс, да, меткий глаз, деталь, называется по-разному. Так, чем бы восстановить? Бутылка с тоником. Так, возвращаемся. Его, кстати, стали делать очень часто в последнее время в играх. Для геймпада самое то.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Игра
Yes, show it
построена,
to
чтобы по
Hosea.
кустам
I'm
бегать,
sure
что
he
тут
can
можно.
find a
Не,
use
какая
for it.
семья, ты чё?
Bit of trouble back there?
Какая семья? Так, сейчас, секунду. Тут бы не сдохнуть. Это этим главным героем.
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Эх, ты козел, как всегда. Да, моя лошадь просто великолепна, у нее супер скорость 10 уровня.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Ну это может для тебя. Для девочек, но мне это не надо. Семью какую-то заводить все такое. Ну-ка. До самого лагеря скачем. Ох, лошадь-то купили, ой, какая мощная, вот это сразу видно скорость. Тут была мы какую-то девушку встречали там ближе к началу игры, я приходил. А, фак. Скачи. Сейчас я скажу. Нет, стрелять не стою. Скажи. Поговори об этом с людьми, которые в шутеры каждый день играют. Эй, Дач, ты уже совсем стар. Я обогнал тебя 2 раза, при том, что еще и с лошади упал. Да не специально я ты на геймпаде сама поиграю, блин, сложно. Вот это лошадь. Я упал еще и успел обогнать его 2 раз.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Кажется, у нас там борода уже полностью отросла.
What's the sheriff's costume all about?
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling
Кто дома?
me. Okay, thank you.
You been on the run again?
О, у нас репутация уже какая высокая, надо повышать дальше. Сейчас дровишки порубим. Ой, дачу сейчас трубку еще отдам. А, персонаж. Так, в лагере, мы же в лагере. Конечно, это тот же лагерь. У нас всегда один.
Wood comes in handy.
You okay, Arthur? You want to talk?
Давай.
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know. I've
What?
been acting kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. How so?
Не, мы им не построим, да.
I've been killing a lot. I mean, innocent folk. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
Мы как кочевое племя монголов. Незачем эти дома.
You know me.
Sure, I know you, but then you go act all crazy.
But I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Mike can put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
Well, there's always that.
Пойдем поделаем хорошие дела.
Oh, don't throw your back out like I did.
Ничего они не будут строить, да. Ну, положи этот мешок уже. О, а что тут делает олень? Хоть даже немного хрипово.
Well, well. Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
Hi there.
Aww,
You be well, too.
that's so great.
I'll try. I really
Hey,
will.
Okay.
Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Cain. His name is Cain.
Okay. Hey,
Да, крутая озвучка, что-то.
Whoa.
Там самое больше всего мне что
What did
понравилось.
Cain do?
Hey, what is your name? My name is
never
Arthur
stopped wandering.
Morgan. Arthur Morgan. Это нашего героя. Он- Arthur.
A dog.
Да, я вижу, блядь, собачка. Ну, иди поиграй с ней. Ой, что-то ты... Ой, застрял. Тупой NPC. Давай. Дач, где ты, дач? Отдать тебе эту трубку надо уже.
So, I found you a pipe.
Стальные шоры для лошади, ничего себе.
Well, will you look at that? You want these? I stole them anyway.
Sure, why not?
Геймеров всегда тошнит. Кек. Кек, лол. Чебурек. Что у нас там? Стрижка. Что у меня волосы так-то не очень длинные. Я бы не сказал, что у меня какие-то волосы длинные. Блин. Давай-ка поспим до утра. Пускай выспится. Несколько суток не спал. Артур Морган. Чуть можно сбрить. Я хотел вырастить по максимуму бороду.
Good morning.
Morning, Arthur.
Совсем старым. Сейчас сено отнесу, посмотрю-ка, что там борода за ночь выросла, нет? Тут что она не растет? Я пытался отрастить, а она не растет, да я ебал. Ничего не растет. А я побреем его полностью. Напомадим волосы, побреем. О, как новенький. Так, у кого там какие задания? Билл, Хозия. Здесь за меня до сих пор чуть еще подергиваю волосы и растянутся. Чаши ее чуть подергиваю. Артур, ну-ка, подергивай чаще волосы на бороде. Понял? Arthur. My name is Arthur Morgan. Arthur. А, блин.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it.
Как
Must
настоящая
have someone
иногда.
to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
Продолжение самогонных дел.
Now I'm doing mine.
All right.
I like
Let's get
English.
going now.
I like this English.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later.
I can't
Dutch
speak
asked him
English.
to look into
My
something
name
to
is
do with the Braithwaite
Morgan.
horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their
Более-менее.
stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction.
Разговаривать,
Dutch
конечно,
told
не
us.
прям умею.
Look, these are two big old plantation houses. And all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
Вот это точно похоже на
There's a
этот.
gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well...
Великий Гэтсби, я моего
The
еле
mind's
вспомнил.
marvelous.
Great
think they're
Gatsby,
abused?
Great
Not
Gatsby.
sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
Великий
The man
Гэтсби,
of the
ты не
house
смотрел
is a lady.
фильм?
Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay, okay. She's at the house.
Посмотри. Мне кажется, тебе бы понравилось.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Тоже такая американская история. Там и любовная линия есть, так что ну, все нормально, мне кажется, с этим. Я еще книгу прочитал. Книга и фильм это, в принципе, одно и то же. Чисто фильм по книге снят.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's out.
Фэнтези.
Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it.
Но этот фильм тоже про Америку, вот в таком стиле.
Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they
Можешь
were.
смотреть, я же не
Especially after
вставляю.
that bloodbath
Можешь просто
in
глянуть
Valentine.
какой-нибудь обзорчик,
Oh,
там
not bad at all.
посмотришь,
Apparently,
зацепит.
Cornwall's
Мне
been
нравится
pumping a lot
такой.
of cash into the Pinkertons.
Немножко
Wants to keep their
депрессивный
full
даже
effort on
фильм. Ну
going
да,
after gangs like us.
Yeah,
это то, что я
that
вижу.
don't
Там,
surprise me.
там концовка очень грустная.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Да, под какое-нибудь грустное может настроение. Ну.
Smoke this pipe. Bring your lips forward just a bit.
Боже, ребята.
Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh.
Что происходит с этими
You're
лошадьми?
turned idiot. What? Broke poor Mammy's heart.
Глянешь, хочешь, глянешь, хочешь, не глянешь. Воу!
Don't get mad.
Вы видели этот дрифт? Я такого еще не делал. Я не специально, они сами по дороге идут, не отходят. Сейчас мы раздадим самогон всем в этом притоне.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a
О, у
shame
нас
you
такая трубка.
strangle her in a rage, right?
Форсаж.
Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Форсаж. Гости. Дикий западный форсаж.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north.
Hey.
Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton.
Да, отходи, конечно, я не скучаю. Не так уж и скучно.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky.
I'll have one, Fenton.
2 drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse. When I see a gift horse,
That's some strong stuff.
just keep them coming. Go drink up. Don't be shy.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Open another bottle. Boys, where's mine then? Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk.
You're a
Come on.
fine man, Fenton. A fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Ben, keep it coming. These souls need some joy. Hurry and serve these poor gentlemen, Fenton.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Keep drinking. There's plenty. Don't keep them waiting, Fenton. It's all free.
Well, I hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Finn. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, We're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Фентом.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there!
We'll put you in the dirt, you bastard!
You better bastard! Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley! Look out on your right! On your left, Arthur! God, you piece of crap! Shit, I hear the liquor! Who's playing the wrong game? To your left! I see it! Made it! Behind you! Good shot! Come now, you...
Ой, лошадь идем.
Yeah! You shoot to your left! Ah! Keep out of it! Yeah! You see any more of them?
Don't think so.
У нас еще самогон остался.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. Yep.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. Chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe...
in gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Пропустила перестрелку, которую я чётенько так размотал вообще. Ну, это, в принципе, всё.
Okay, well, Jose's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Потом еще погоня, еще с перестрелкой, и все, да.
I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor too. Now you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback.
Вот они.
I ain't in the revenge.
Все равно сейчас фигней буду заниматься перед
something
следующей
happened a
миссией.
long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Morning, mister.
Good for you.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Отжигаю. Сейчас я буду отжигать, смотри. Сейчас работа. Интересное дело. Ходим. Делаем работу. Вообще такая веселуха будет. Сейчас вот смотри, прям сейчас. Весело, вообще круто. Несем ведро.
Good morning.
Okay. I'll see you later.
job, Arthur.
Отличная перестрелка, да? Тупо мужские дела. Мочим бандитов. Ну, более-менее привык уже к стрельбе. В принципе, не сильно сложно, то есть нажимаешь левый курок, наводится, правым курком стреляешь. Может чуть-чуть довести надо до головы, если только. Hey, Arthur. What are you doing, Arthur? Arthur, come here. Arthur, come on, Arthur. От стрелка. Сегодня стрел утром. Ночью стрелок, утром колхозник. Ёпа. Жизнь настоящего ковбоя. I'm cowboy. Yeah. Так. Учетная книга. Мы давно не донатили. У меня денег нету. Я эти миссии выполняю, мне ни копейки не дают. Коров пасти точно. Да, мы не... Это... Кочевой народ. Просто мы... Зачем нам кого-то пасти? Лучше все деньги у кого-нибудь вытрясти. Так, порубим дрова.
Thanks, Arthur.
Да, западные цыгане. Так, отлично. Поработали хоть так. Билл хочет поговорить с вами. Так. Дач велел вам встретиться с Джоном KeiR'ом. Это как-то связано с породистыми лошадьми. Да, трубку я отдал, мне он за это что-то там на коня дал, шоры, короче. О, меткий глаз, +1 уровень. На кофе попить, восполнить меткий глаз. Ой, нет, мне не туда. Все, еще идем квест выполнять. Еще кофе попьем. Отошла, давай.
You gotta find us some food or some money, Arthur.
I know.
Thank you.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion at Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
Now, how come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
I'm gonna be performing. I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right.
О, вот оно что, тот должник теперь же этот. Теперь мы будем у его жены деньги запрашивать. Ясно, прикольно.
Follow me.
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey!
Ну-ка, мне интересно. Да. Косяк в переводе. Ладно.
I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't her.
На телефоне стрим смотришь? Сейчас, секунду. Так. Сейчас начнется пальба. Еще будет замес.
Hurt you leaving that bank behind?
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls. Hey! What the hell are you shooting for? Dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
Well, what do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that, once things get going.
Стрельба будет по-любому, эту игру я уже понял. Да.
So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now?
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble.
Просто,
I ain't sure even Lenny
да.
can be relied on to keep his head.
Action.
Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
А мне нравится Валентайн, здесь так красиво выглядит все. Хоть и город небольшой.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hey, mister.
Good morning, mister.
Еле успеваю стрим смотреть, говорит, да ты не смотри, ты слушай. Я еще буду кричать: меня стреляли, меня пострелили, я пострелил. Так, приготовьтесь. Сейчас будет бой. Good boy. Ну-ка, стой.
Okay. Go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellas.
Не могу это. Так, подходим к Биллу. Следуйте за бандой в банк. Выберите, кого будет играть Карен. Окей. Так, Карен, ты будешь играть шлюху или заблудшую девушку. Ты будешь играть шлюху? Опа.
You're a bunch of filthy sinners and heartbreakers, a lot of you. Now where is he?
Ясно, ладно.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Like you don't know me. Oh, stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word up! Nobody move! Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Just open the goddamn door. Too goddamn slow! Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
All good. I'm in. Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay
Так,
still.
звон сейвов.
you got?
Not much. It's taking too long.
Come on, come on!
I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, need to move this along!
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. Bill, how's it going there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
Грабим.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Там
Told ya.
награбили.
Don't count your chickens just yet. That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up!
I heard. Go on.
Так, еще один сейф остался.
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company.
Так, сейчас кассира еще играем.
We got the place surrounded. Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing.
I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second. If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
Так, последний самый нервный бывает. Стилев.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
чё моя лошадь туда побежала? Ну, мне надо лошадь сначала свою догнать. Какая-то тупость вышла, как всегда. Потеха, да. Да, хорошо тебе.
think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. Yeah. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem.
Да, мы и так состригли там грёбаных много тысяч долларов.
Be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed.
Что там, сколько денег-то нам? Мне кажется, теперь за нас там награда. А, всего $60. Доберитесь до раньше даунсов, так, окей. Чё, не хочешь спрыгивать?
Yep.
Ладно, ладно, я тебя понял. Надо объехать. Я наемный убийца с рождения. I'm a killer. My name is Dr. Morgan. I'm a good killer. Отсидеть. Зачем кого сидеть, когда можно просто всех убить и забрать все деньги себе? А лошадь покормить. овсяной печеньки. Боже. Короче, не хочет крем кушать.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here, Archie. I nearly paid off what
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Столько денег за одну миссию набрали. Там я с одного сейфа $5000, с другого 2500, с другого еще 5. $20 000 доля бана. О, у меня $4000, офигеть. Прикупиться? Что прикупить?
There he is. You heard about the bank in Valentine?
Yeah, sounds like it went very well. Good work, Arthur.
Bill, Karen, and Lenny put it together.
Oh, right here. Right now, to cheek on you, girl. Why? 'Cause I'll take your bullying. If it's you that speeds me, then I'll take your...
Better watch yourself, girl.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men.
Что ты мне там подарить хочешь, часы?
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Не, всё, хватит.
You like the new camp, Reverend?
Oh yeah, we moved.
Да, я хотел скрин сделать. Пока он со мной говорил, уже весь закат прошел.
Arthur, it is good to see you.
Так.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan, of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl.
Еще, короче... короче, мы просто поедем вот сюда потом. Еще до утра выспимся. Офигеть, $4000 месяц.
Dutch.
Утро. Так, а я могу вот так сделать, чтобы не скакать в этот боссанный город? Давай в роуд скачи, скачи в роуд. Сам. Да, именно в такой. Yes, it is. It is. Mrs. Arian. Незнакомый человек, надо к нему подойти. Одежку, что ли, сменить, я вот думаю.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker-head to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression.
Сюжет 32%.
Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking...
For that fellow's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to Macomb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
О, задание. На серии я прочитал твое сообщение. А ты как это его нашел? Пересматривал, что ли? Это ж было уже давно. Так, секунду. Есть, пойдем, поможем бедному негру. Через GPE, чё, что, куда? Ха-ха, серый. Блин, одолели меня сообщениями. Прикольно, что у меня есть. Переходим реку. На большом коне, смотри, реку вообще можно перейти. бой? Это и он коня успокаивает. Смотри, по-моему. Коняшки наши кричит. Изи бой.
There it is.
Hey, idiot. This here is our land. You get lost before you get shot. What you waiting for?
Scruffy little bastard. Move in.
Так, тельную полоску обратно вывести. Сейчас они за мной по-любому погонятся. Я ему шапку сострелил. Да ну стреляет. Меня лезут. Как говорится, приятно познакомиться. Ирина Хих. Хих это фамилия, да? Шучу, я понял. Я понял, что Хих. Это не фамилия. My name is Arthur. Arthur Morgan. Nice to meet you, Irian. Nice to meet you, nice.
You know this fella, don't you?
Oh, my. Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Well, let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here. How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Вот и сделали доброе дело. Теперь пойдем приоденемся. Что-нибудь новенькое купим, чтобы поинтереснее было.
Long time no see. Have a look. All for sale, except the floorboards. Oh, okay, sorry. I just assumed you couldn't read.
Имя Олег, ранее заимствованное.
A lot of folks like that.
Это короче, не понял, при чем тут Олег. Может, ты плохо услышала. Меня Илья зовут.
Is that damn hobo slouched outside my door again? I keep telling him to move on. He'll put off my customers.
Как думаешь, эта куртка классненькая, вот эта? Может, белым одеться? Какую еще можно куртку взять? Посмотреть. Так.
Always running out of that.
Пальто из комвальной шерсти. Дорожная куртка. Куртка разведчика. Давай возьмем куртку разведчика. Вот такую серую.
You can't go wrong here, unless you own the place. Yours. That's popular.
Я бы хотел какой-нибудь черный, но он серый жилет. И джинс. О, да. И какие-нибудь сапоги клевые. Сапоги скорострел.
Here.
Теперь можно на бал. Да. Еще подтяжки.
Done.
Ну-ка, рубашки эти есть, получается, тоже серые.
Always running out of that.
Блин, нажимаю, так все время уходит.
This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink.
Нет, ладно, все. На бал. На перестрелку сейчас пойдем мочить. Всех.
Something else you're after?
Просто всех перемочь, кара.
How's your friend getting on with those new clothes? Not something a lady should be wearing, in my opinion, but
thank you for your help.
Отстрель. Нет, он... Теперь просто издалека видно, кто ковбой.
no more. I ain't worked in 33 years. I'm too old.
Morning.
Hey. Hey, it's good to see you again, friend.
How you keeping?
I'm miserable.
Because of the leg?
Ah, no, I'm used to the leg. I've been without it a whole lot longer than I was with it. Nah, it's a people. Yeah, a bunch of nasty, miserable peasants I gotta share this place with.
Why don't you leave?
Leave? Well, I live here. They're my nasty, miserable people. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was. Yeah, but you... Man, you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back.
Все, мне уже надоело. Давай, я хочу выполнить какое-нибудь задание.
Gavin! Where the hell are you?
Я этого чувака видел. Он этого Гевина искал вообще в другом месте карты. Покорми лошадь, блин, пожалуйста. Наконец-то я покормил эту гребаную лошадь. А чё у меня... Ой, это не моя лошадь. Иди отсюда. Кек. А я к нему подходил, он спрашивает, типа, ты не видел моего друга? Я говорю, нет, не видел. Все, на этом разговор окончен. Видимо, когда я его найду... Есть, наверное, квест? Конечно, есть где-то. Можно найти этого Гевина. Ай, как-то не глядя. Никто даже не спохватился за свою лошадь. Конина на ужин. Миссия.
Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. Hey, arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Так, сейчас. Галила Хелл. Мистер Т. Встретитесь с Джоном Хавьером и Хавьером. Ладно, да, я слезу с той гребаной лошади.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
In the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the
Ну
mountain.
чё, поехали, ребята.
That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
У Джона вон, кажется, лошадь тоже большая.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Ah. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. But head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw
Кто ставит
any
на то, что будет
unnecessary
перестрелка с погоней?
All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here.
Гулять нет. Если хочешь знать, кто мне пишет, то мне мама написала
Let me do the talking.
в WhatsApp. А то, что ВКонтакте приходит, там... А, там вроде одинаковый звук. Там одногруппники переписываются. Да ёпа. Сегодня одногруппники пересдавали экзамен, который уже полгода назад должны были сдать.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me.
Oh,
These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner. This one's old. He was a champion, briefly, until he hurt his leg, didn't you, boy? Amazing runner, though. He's up for sale for a decent price. Boss would probably sell him to you if you made the right offer. And this here is Old Father Time.
Ну да.
My favorite horse.
Я
Might
нажимаю
be a little
кнопку.
thin for them Saratoga winners, but bred right. They'll produce another winner. Just look at those balls.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on.
Так, а у меня есть...
Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
Меня самого задолбали эти сообщения.
Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy there, easy.
Whoa, easy. It's okay.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
This way. Come on.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
Какие породистые.
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here.
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop! Stop!
Не могу навести. Да, я уже поставил.
More coming this way! Out of the field!
Сердце.
Watch out by that wagon! More of them!
We got more on horseback. Keep going, I'm coming.
О, прямо в сердце.
Go through the fields! There's a gap in the fence. We can get out that way. Let's try to lose them in the trees.
Отключать телефон. Да я бы, наверное, иногда даже включил, но меня не так часто беспокоит, чтобы меня это раздражало.
No, look out! There's more of them on the road!
You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Whoa, whoa. Easy. Hey, easy now.
О, нифига какая жесткая лошадь, у нее остатки вообще.
Easy. Easy, easy. Whoa, easy. Easy there, easy.
Да ты чё на нее наводишься? На эту наводишься? О, тише, 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 тише. Сейчас мы тебя накормим, напоим.
There, boy.
Красавица, да, хорошая.
Okay, boy.
Попробуем на тебе прокатиться.
Yep. Yep, yep. Yeah.
О, красивая лошадь. Это тебе кажется, что после нашей старой лошади, что такая очень маленькая.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying 5,000
Вибер
for
поставил,
horses?
тебе ни одного сообщения не приходит. Закон полости. Ногами землю скребет. Ну да, маловато, да.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
Твои молитвы услышали.
John, Arthur, Javier.
Не говори.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
О,
I was
маловато,
told we could
дружище.
get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there will hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one around here got $5,000, boys, but
Да, у меня
nice meeting
4000 в кармане.
See you boys again, I
Он
hope.
говорит, что 1000
Come on.
нет.
Yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Блин, провальное дело. Фигово.
Believe the yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. Imagine we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Ай, боже. Наша доля $116. Твою же мать. Я не мог убить этого конюха, блин. Я нажимал кнопку, ничего не происходило. Может, ее держать надо было. О, мы теперь можем продавать краденых лошадей. Прикольно. Кинуть в общак пару сотен. Или может сотню. Я не хочу пробовать. Я буду все равно игру перепроходить. $200 многовато от этого. 145 сойдет. Чтобы они покупали тут провиант, все дела. Так, тут у нас дач. Нет, сначала я пойду вот сюда. Хуй я мэтью. До ветру я спешу. Не, дальше подожди. Нет, домино я не буду играть. А, кофе попить да пойти на следующий квест.
Good morning, Arthur.
You did real good in Valentine.
Thanks. You too. I'm ready for the
Отойди
next
от
one.
этой.
Yeah. Let's wait a bit.
На море поедем. А вот оно море. На море поедем. Знаешь, с другой интонацией. На море поедем. Да, так надо правильно. Смотри, еще попьем чаек, постоим у моря. А, кофеек, точнее, да. Поговорим с бабищей. Поговорим с этой девушкой.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now. Well, I should get back to it.
Sure.
Нет, подожди, работа подождет. Так, что еще подмутить?
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
Рыбачить я не хочу. О, что ж, пора заняться делами насущными.
Good morning.
Поедем, размажем кому-нибудь по щам.
Yep.
Ладно, ребята, вы тут в лагере держитесь. Все будет хорошо. Скоро Артур замутит деньжат. А еще Battlefield 1 вспоминаю, когда здесь скачу, там тоже такой вид. Первая самая миссия, самое вообще начало игры.
Howdy! Hey there, mister. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Он говорит, все нормально, этого достаточно. Можешь идти.
Morning to you.
Good day, dear.
Давайте я почистим маленько, чтобы доверие повысилось. Все, хватит с тебя.
Is everything all right, sir? Please come in, sir.
Вот это хоромы.
This way, sir.
Это целый,
A
потому
gentleman
что...
to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
No.
We don't have time for this. All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
Да, ну у меня вот, например, фильмы
Using that
напоминают, да.
back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons I'm in. I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. They're really bury some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Война между всеми, мы туда-сюда ездим.
Whoa! Hold up a second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Мне кажется, так атмосферно.
I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold them right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean. Fine bit of country. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You
can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on shite.
А чё я опять не могу ничего сделать-то с этим?
Okay, yeah. Come on, Arthur. What are you playing at?
I was enjoying the monologue. Glad I'm not your brother.
Чё я не мог его убить?
I'm not the one who was dawdling. Okay, you can hold up in here till it gets dark.
Воды налить, попить.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I
Наверняка начинается, я считаю, тогда.
You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here.
Thankfully, it ain't rained. And that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one did.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. Should be enough for here. That should do it. That's good for here. That's good. All right, next.
Чё-то мне сыкотно идти туда. Что-то я это... Ах, ладно. А, для тебя эта ночка быстрая была. Так что...
Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. After you, sir. Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
Somebody shoot him already! I got the redhead!
What? Throw another one!
You'll pay for this!
Oh, fuck.
You ain't
Восстанавливаем здоровье. Хватит гореть. Так, да. Такой олень. Это же наши лошади.
This is a goddamn mess.
На лошадей сам всех.
This way! Look out! Here come more of them! Stay with me! More guards coming in! Ah! Down here! Come on! We gotta go right now, Adam! Come on! I want them dead! Now! Let's go! See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet!
Блин.
Alright, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy! We did good, Morgan! We did good!
Great, but let's go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
Follow me!
Точно немножко не туда.
More men up ahead!
Кто-то еще, по-моему, больше.
Look out! We're going straight out the front gate!
Выбраться сможем. Уже выбрались, похоже.
Jesus, that's going into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
Easy. I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Да, с
Sure.
тобой.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Когда тебе уже шериф столько бандюганов убил, да? Кто еще бандюган, непонятно. Только если мы тут бандюганы. Как раз работа шерифа, да. Что получается, остался дач. Наверное, на сегодня выполню последнее задание, вот это. Как раз, мне кажется, оно будет прям прорывное.
Arthur.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating. So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Держи пальчики. Держи. Что будем делать великие дела? Хотя не знаю, что это за миссия. Камон, мы идем ночью выполнять дело в лагере.
Good boy.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are.
Hey, slow down! Just ride with me. Come on.
So where was I? Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Watch it!
Чё это?
And you're deputies
Уж не
now.
захотела ехать.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
Сертификат горнодобывающей компании. Настоящему
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Found anything?
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Big struggle. Pretty
Боже,
recently, I'd
отойди,
say.
дай мне
Guess
заняться
maybe
делом.
12 hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet. Look, tracks. Come on. Yep. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
Oh?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to...
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks. These tracks lead into the forest here.
Борщец под стримнем в нем. Приятного аппетита. Ой, я что-то сбился со следов.
This way, Arthur. What are you doing?
Спасибо, сам когда нужен. Сейчас закончу стрим, будет у меня.
Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
Strange sort of feller. Sort of formal.
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Нифига, $23.
Come on, let's go.
Get up! Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, How much time have we wasted getting this fool out
Далеко.
of
Я не
trouble?
знаю, я вот скачу за него
Somehow
все.
manages to be both lucky and unlucky at
Мне
the
кажется,
same
уже
time.
немножко осталось
That's one way of
на
looking
данный
at it.
момент.
But he
Сейчас буквально
always finds
подскажу.
some way to pay us back.
Я, кстати, знаю, как это узнать. Вот мы куда-нибудь сюда прискочим. Или куда-нибудь сюда.
Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it. Whoa.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
Quick, find them. They're trying to hide in the fields. Did you see those birds?
You're dead! I will find you, bastards!
I think I heard something this way.
Where the hell are they?
И чё, ты не можешь перепрыгнуть? Отлично.
Stop hiding, you cowards!
Come on, where are they?
We got one more, Charles!
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
О, меня лассо поймали.
He's mine! Let me take him and get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Фу, спасибо, бро. Прямо в рот ему попал.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Фух.
Shit. Thank you. Gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
Get off inside. Get after him. There he is. Take him out. Should be the last of them.
Спасибо, бро.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney.
Там какой-то револьвер.
Yeah.
Интересный,
Never
наверное.
goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on, let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Чётко его
What's
топором.
government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Какую-то редкую винтовку, короче, получил. О, не, еще надо этого ограбить. Да что-то у тебя со скалолазанием как-то не так. $24. Как настоящий индейец. Да, я, видишь, с индейцами с каким-то как раз пошел. Подражаю, так сказать. Уживаюсь.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you?
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Окей.
There always seems to be more.
Кажется, что мир становится более цивилизованным. С кем поведешься, а мне хочется вырваться на открытый простор и уйти на запад. То, что от него осталось, но даже у него он уже не такой, каким я его помню. Вот и все. На этом, я думаю, закончить сегодняшний стрим. Ага. Мика Белл, Джесайя Трелони. Что нас завтра ждет? Трелони хочет с вами поговорить. Мика Белл хочет с вами поговорить. Блаженный миротворцы. Друзья из них. Все. Спасибо за пожелания. Я попробую кое-что. А, нет, стрелять нельзя, ладно. Все. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Всем одному человеку. До завтра. Да.